All right. I never know when it says you're telling these followers that you're live, if it's live now, or if I wait a second. I'm just gonna go into it. Okay, welcome to Seneca Rec. My name is Coach Sarah. I'm the strength and conditioning coach for the varsity program at Seneca College. So today I am going to walk you through some full body mobility stretches. So something that you should know when doing workouts is that your warm-up is just as important as the workout. So if you don't warm up properly, you have a high risk of getting injured, pulling or straining muscles. So the few exercises I'm going to show you, 4 exercises that is going to be mostly full body, and I'm going to walk you through and tell you why this is important to do, because you don't ever want to do static stretching, which is where you're just holding a stretch. That is not appropriate for a warm-up stretch. So the one I'm going to walk you through are movement-based exercises. So I'm going to start with the one that I actually really like is full body, and it's called a lunge to sumo squat to lunge. So what you're going to do is you'll hug your knee into your chest, and then you're going to step down. You're going to go down into a deep lunge, get a bounce, push this glute forward, and then this knee is stacked over top of that front toe. So see, this is a perfect 90-degree angle. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift into opening up into kind of like a sumo squat stand, get a bounce here, and then I'm going to shift to the other side. So now I'm facing the other way, and I get a bounce here. All the while I'm pushing this glute forward, and then I'm going to stand up together. So that would be considered 1 rep. So you would do that about 4 to 5 reps in total, and your whole heart rate, your blood's gonna get pumping, and you're gonna feel nice and warm where you need to be. So I'll show that one more time. You hug your knee into your chest, step down into a deep lunge. I'm here, I'm bouncing, I'm opening up my chest to center, I'm bouncing here, getting a stretch in my hip flexors and in my glutes. Then I shift over, I get a stretch in my hip flexor and my glute, even my front body too here. And then step together. So that would be lunge to sumo squat to lunge. That is a full body stretch. As you can see, I'm already a little out of breath doing that. So the next one I want to show you is a sumo squat. So for those who are doing a lower body day, squats, lunges, deadlifts, all that good stuff, this one is really appropriate to add into your warm-up. So it's sumo squat to stand. So this is a full body. So we're going to take our feet nice and wide. Your toes are going to be facing forward, or they're going to be on a 45-degree angle. We don't want too far out. 45 is appropriate. Front is good as well too. So you're going to sit nice and deep. So you're going to feel a really big stretch. The wider the legs are, the deeper you're going to be able to go. Hands are going to come down in between your legs, and then come straight up in line with your ears. Stand up and squeeze the glute. This doesn't look that hard. Guarantee when you try it, you're going to start sweating after 5 reps. I'll show you from the side. So feet are really, really wide. You're going to sit your bum back as low as you can. Arms beside me. Hands come up right between my ears. My head is between both of my arms. I stand up and I squeeze my glutes. What that does, that stretches the shoulder joint, the hips, and the glutes. Full body mobility warm-up exercise, okay? One more time I'm going to show you, because what a lot of people do wrong is that when they're down here, they tend to want to start here and then come up. You want to stay tall just like a squat, where your arms are beside, straight up and stand. The minute you lean forward, you're losing that core strength, and you're not going to get as much as of a warm up into the shoulders. Okay? And then the last one I want to show you, I think is my favorite actually. It's called the inchworm. And a lot of people actually tend to do this wrong. So just pay attention to my legs and how straight they are. So what you're going to do is you're going to stand about hip width apart, and then you're going to walk your hands down. If you don't have that flexibility, then you can micro bend or bend a little bit in the knees. Get your hands to the ground. As you walk out, straighten out your legs. So you're going to come down into a tall plank. Good. Then you're going to walk your feet without bending your knees as far as you can, and then stand up. You don't want to bend your knees here. So if you don't have to say I don't have good flexibility, this is what it would look like more so. My knees would be bent. I would come to the ground. I would walk up. We always come to tall plank. Bum is in line. And then I would walk up to just about here, And then I would bend my knees to get up a little bit closer and then stand up. What this is going to stretch is your whole posterior chain as well as engaging the core. So those are 3 mobility exercises and warm-up stretches you can do before you get into your workout. Why is mobility stretching important when you're doing a workout? It's important because you want to get the joints lubricated. You want to get the blood flowing to the muscle groups, to the joints that you're going to be putting under stress through your entire workout. If you go straight into a lift and that muscle's not warm, you're going to have a very big risk of pulling that muscle. So something like this is a full body warm up, and it's really going to cover all of your bases when you're getting into that workout. Okay? So the 3 exercises I showed you, I'll go through them in sequence, is lunge, sumo squat to lunge. So hug the knee into the chest. Good. Step down. Get a bounce. Open up. Get a bounce. Twist to the other lunge. Get a bounce. Step up. Okay? So that's 1. Then we have sumo squat to stand. Come down. Sumo squat. Arms come up between my ears. I stand up and squeeze my glutes. That's 2. And then the last one is inchworm. My hands come down. Flat on the ground, crawl out to tall plank, keep your legs straight, walk your hands, feet to your hands, stand up. A lot of people want to walk their hands to their feet. Remember, walk your feet to your hands, okay? So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, feel free to message Seneca Performance account or even this account or Coach Sonato account, and I'd be more than happy to help you. I hope that you enjoyed that, and I hope you could take something away from that. Have a great day.